Happening?
What's happening, brother?
What's happening? Had a good week? Well, had a good couple of days since Wednesday.
Yeah. The filler episode has actually blown up. I can't believe it.
You lot asked for it and we delivered.
Yeah.
That's what type of people we are.
Yeah, bloody mental.
yeah, with nothing better else to do with our time than sit in front of a computer and record stuff.
Just for the community.
Yes.
But we love you guys.
We do. We do. Sorry.
That's Simpsons, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I love that episode. Right, let's get into it. This is the We Are T1D podcast, the realest type 1 diabetes podcast online. And this podcast is hosted by myself, Mike, and my good type 1 diabetic friend, Jack.
We are just two ordinary blokes from London living with type 1 diabetes.
Everything we say is to be taken as guidance. Please, please, please do not take it as medical advice.
Now, people, again and again, we are not doctors.
Nah, we just want to raise more awareness for this chronic condition and to make sure no type 1 diabetic ever feels alone. When I struggle, let's talk about it.
What is your win this week, mate? Oh, it feels so good to be able to say mate as well.
I know. my win this week, mate, is actually sticking with no Bread-ruary.
I am actually quite shocked that you've stuck, because I've sent you a few pictures of my meals and you've messaged me back like, stop the bread, bro.
But I'm basically a lot of omelettes and a lot of jacket potatoes, but my stomach, I'm not even joking, my stomach has gone down already.
I'm telling you, bruv, it is prime time. You're not having bread, you need to start doing sit-ups.
Yeah, see, this is where my struggle comes in. I have no motivation for nothing at the moment.
Nah.
Just, so I want a new job, but I can't be bothered to get a new job because I don't like change. So I want to work out, but I can't be bothered to work out.
Yeah.
I just need to find my motivation, which I will dig out of the back pocket one day and just go, yes, and start doing everything. It's just, right now, I'm just not ready to do what I want to do, which makes no sense whatsoever.
Nah. Well, I think everybody in the UK at the moment is just craving a little bit of vitamin D. We need sunshine.
We do need sunshine. I need a holiday as well.
Hey, yeah, that's what I mean. I've booked mine, and it's made it worse because now I can't wait to go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
the waiting game.
Yeah, I'm done with this weather, man.
When are you actually booked for?
September.
Oh, okay.
A long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
It's a long time. But I actually booked some tickets the other day to go to something called Pub in the Park in May, which is our wedding anniversary. But yeah, I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right, I've just done my win and struggle so quick. What's your win this week, Jack?
You haven't you? My win.
Yeah.
I had my first session back at boxing, and mate, I am absolutely fucking in love again. It's just, you know, when you do something and you think like, why the fuck did I stop doing this?
Yeah, about most things actually.
But it was like I finished work, I drove there, I got there like half an hour early, so I sat in a van for like 20-25 minutes before I went into the gym.
Yeah.
And then as I was walking in, it's like I can see the little gym bit, and it's just as soon as you walk through that door, and it's just like, what? Honestly, like, it's just your whole mood just changes.
It's like getting in from work, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah. It just like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. It's like excitement. Like you're going in there to have a good time. Like, and you're gonna come out of there at the end of it, and you're gonna feel fucking electric, and you're gonna feel alive.
See, you talking about that's giving me the motivation to actually do something now. This is what I mean.
I should be a motivational speaker.
Possibly. or a motivational waffler.
But no, it's brilliant. No, we done. I didn't do no sparring. There was a couple of young lads in there actually, and they were fucking having it, mate.
Oh, is it?
they were bro, I think they must have been about 16, 17 maybe, and they were both in the ring sparring, and they were just in there to take each other's heads off. Like, I didn't even want to train. I was trying to watch them. Like,
maybe they had something to settle.
yeah. But no, it was wicked. I just done some pad work with a coach. He told me off because I got a bit stressed because I got confused with the like right, left, duck, this, that.
Oh, the call outs.
Yeah, I got a bit confused, and I was just like, fuck's sake. He sort of hit me on the head with a little noodle thing that they use, like that I've got a duck. He just whacked me and he just went, bruv, we ain't got time for that. That's long. Go again. That was it. Just got straight back into it. Like, it's
just basically shut up, you whinger.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's good. What's your struggle then?
Oh, I bet quite a few people can probably guess by my Instagram post.
Oh, it's so sad.
My struggle is no ketchup. What have you lot done to me?
You got another forfeit for him to pick this week as well.
Oh my fuck's sake.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, I said it loads of times, didn't I?
You did. But I don't know what to put up. I don't know what we could do as a forfeit. I think people need to suggest stuff.
All right, be nice. Like, is this the first forfeit and you lot hit me where it hurts? Like, you took my ketchup away.
I want my baby back.
It's hard, bro. Do you know how hard it is eating egg on toast with no ketchup?
Quite easy, I should imagine.
Nah, it's not. It don't taste the same.
I don't even put sauce on my egg on toast. I don't even have toast. Oh.
Haha.
No, I usually just put a bit of pepper on.
Yeah, I have salt and pepper, but
sometimes paprika.
Oh, spicy egg.
Yes, really nice.
I might actually give that a go, mate.
There you go. Replace your ketchup.
Nah, nothing's ever gonna replace ketchup.
This week.
For this week, no, I'm just going cold turkey.
Oh, okay. You're stronger than me. Probably because you can motivate yourself to train.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'll just do it. I get days where I wake up and think like, fuck this, I can't bother to do anything.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's like that feeling. It's like I was talking about a second ago. It's like you know once you've done it, although you really do not want to do it, but you know once you've actually done it, you're gonna feel fantastic.
It will happen.
So it's just trying to, yeah. It's all in your head.
To be honest, I know as soon as I do something, I get like an obsessive personality about stuff. So if I do it once, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And then I keep doing it, but then I burn out as well, where I get so obsessed, I burn out really quick.
You get bored of it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's bored or just, I don't know what it is. It's a really weird feeling. I might even have undiagnosed ADHD. Like I just, fuck this, do something else.
Quite possibly. I think I might have as well. My mum and my missus are convinced I've got some ADHD tendencies.
Oh, don't. Everyone tells me I've got autism, ADHD, everything. I'm a bit nuts, all right?
Yeah, we found out on the outtakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back, Jack. Right back.
Mate, do you know what? Literally before we started recording this episode, I showed my mum them clips and she had tears rolling down her face. Absolute hysterical laughter.
What did she say? How do you handle him?
Yeah, I just looked at her. I said, "Mum, literally, it come to a point. I just had my hand on my head on the desk, just letting him just talk." I was just sitting there, just doing whatever. And then just
It's so weird though, because my brain is so active when I'm low. You know, everyone goes mongy.
yeah,
Like, you can hear from the clips how much my brain works.
yeah.
It's really weird. But I've got it. What I've put down to my hyper lows, like, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. I love risks and stuff like that.
Mm.
So when I'm running low, I'm risking basically my life. So I reckon the adrenaline from that risk kicks in, and that's what keeps me going.
Quite possible.
Or this is just my brain spinning off somewhere again because it does that.
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah.
Well, at least I ain't going to turn off my light.
Nah, do not say nothing about him.
Yo, what is your average, bruv?
My average this week is bang on 7.
Oh, nice. Well done, Jack.
Thank you.
I thought he was going to say 7.3, so I'm actually in shock.
Nah, bang on, bang on. I was actually in shock when I opened it up and had a look before we started.
Mine's actually bang on 8 now.
Oh, that's good. There we go. We're 1 apart.
Yeah, but it's them hypos at night again. Where I've got the heated blanket, it just my sensor don't agree with it.
You're still using a heated blanket?
Yeah, man.
It's not
Every
even
night.
that cold.
I set a reminder on my Alexa an hour before we go to bed. Turn on heated blanket. And then turn it on, go to bed.
Nice.
But funny enough, I saw my endo, didn't I, this week?
Oh, yeah.
And she spotted the same. And she was like, oh, you're going low at night a lot. I said, don't worry about that. I said, it's compression lows and a heated blanket. She burst out laughing. Then I actually spoke to her about the Fiasp insulin. And she goes, the hospital won't obviously fund it. It has to be done through my GP and it's a bit more expensive than Nova Rapid.
Oh, really? That's strange. You have to go to the GP for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But she put it on my notes anyway. She goes, see how you get on with, she's like, just pre-bolus. She goes, you need to pre-bolus. She goes, so she put in my notes, pre-bolus 5 minutes. Obviously, I'm that bad. She's wrote 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and if I keep failing to pre-bolus, she said, yeah, try out Fiasp. She goes, but it isn't even that much faster. She goes, it's not really worth it, but if you want to try it, you can.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's interesting.
But she's generally very happy with my diabetes. I think this is one of the first times I haven't been offered a pump because my control's actually good.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't want a pump anyway.
Nah, but you've been taken out of that category.
Yeah, so that is really, really good. What else?
Good.
She spoke to me about DAFNE because I asked about DAFNE. I said, is there a way to do it remotely? Because I don't want to commit a whole week to 9 to 5 of a course.
Yeah.
She goes, no, we don't currently do it remotely because of training hours and all this malarkey.
Yeah.
And I was like, funny enough, I applied to DAFNE to become a remote trainer. She goes, oh, how did that go? I said, well, I'm not a diabetic specialist and I'm not a nurse or anything. So they said no. She burst out laughing. She goes, oh, fair enough. And then she recommended this course in Bournemouth called Bertie. It's an online learning one. And she goes, it's not the same as DAFNE, but it's quite similar, but you can do that in your own time.
Okay.
I'm going to do that one now. I think it's called Bertie Diabetes. So anyone else that's interested, check that out.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, because DAFNE, I'm getting myself taken off the list now because I keep putting it off.
Yeah. I feel like, I think I said to you the other week, I feel at the moment in this, because you can always ask again about it, like in future time, if you really want to, like, if you change your mind.
Yeah.
I feel at the moment my control is good enough that I don't need to bombard myself with more information because I think it would just make things more confusing again.
Yeah, right. Jack, what was the main reason you wanted to do DAFNE?
Because everyone knows who's listened to the podcast from the beginning, I was scared of food. And I knew DAFNE was all about the food and how to control everything. And that's what I wanted to do, because I thought it was more like nutrition side of things.
Yeah, that's what I found out. It's not. They
No.
literally only focus on carbohydrates.
Yeah, exactly. And I know that. It's easy.
Because that's what I asked her as well. I said, do you learn about fats and proteins and how they affect your sugars in the course? She goes, no. She goes, you don't need insulin for that. You need insulin for carbs.
That's not true. But there we go.
No, insulin does only affect the carb and glucose. It doesn't do anything for fats and protein.
Yeah, but the fats and proteins eventually break down into glucose.
Yeah, but they don't counteract with... So you inject for carbohydrate, you won't inject for fat because... What is it? That's why you get a carb ratio.
Yeah.
But she goes, with the other stuff, that's why you do corrections or split boluses or stuff like that. But generally, my endo appointment was fantastic. She's extremely happy with me. They've closed the clinic at my local hospital now, and I have to go to one a tiny bit further away. And so I didn't see Bob.
Oh.
I didn't, because it got moved to Mount Vernon.
Oh.
And obviously Bob's always in Hillingdon.
So where was you originally? At Hillingdon?
I was at Hillingdon originally, and then when I moved this way, I changed to Mount Vernon.
Oh, okay.
But now they're closing the diabetes clinic that side, like at that hospital. So now I have to go back to Hillingdon.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
But Bob wasn't there?
No, Bob wasn't there.
Oh.
I had the clip ready to show him and everything. Bob just bobbing about.
Yeah, I'm seeing him in 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Yeah, end of Feb, innit?
Yeah.
What do you need to see him for?
It's just a checkup, I think. It's just an appointment they've given me. I haven't made it.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what for. Probably just be a quick, how you doing? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, cool. See you later. This is literally about it. Like,
yeah, you're doing well.
Yeah, that's. I don't even want to sound smug or anything, but because my numbers are all good, they literally just look at my graph and go, "Well, yeah, carry on doing what you're doing. See you later." Like,
yeah, it's pretty much what I got. To be fair, this time
there's literally like we can't tell you nothing. Like, there's nothing for us like to say to you. Like, go, you crack on.
As long as your HbA1c is within, I think it's 45 to 53.
Yeah.
Basically, they've got no advice for you because you're doing brilliant.
Yeah. Well, my timing, I was just flicking through my little numbers now while we're talking about it. My timing range this week is 90%.
And mine is 73. Mine's actually gone up, even though my average has gone up. Worked that out.
Yeah, that's mad. And I am assuming, I don't actually know when my next HbA1c, whatever it is.
You book it online.
You what?
You book it online. This is what we spoke about as well. She gave, at the end of my letter, she gave me a thing to book a blood test, and then you do it that way.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on my lever app. My estimated A1C is 45.
Wow, that's real good. Mine's 50, and that's actually what mine come through as well.
Oh, really? So it's quite. I think I remember last time my app told me I was like maybe 49 or 50 something. I can't remember exactly, and the test come out at like 49. I think it was like 1 or 2 out.
So it is actually very accurate, the Libra sensor.
Yeah. Saying my timing range is 90%. I hit 21 on Saturday. That's the highest I've ever been.
What, your sugars?
Yeah.
Oh wow, what did you eat?
Roosters.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah, loads of it. I mean loads of it. My mate come round and we sat there and watched the boxing.
Yeah.
And we sat there for about 20 minutes like, what should we eat, bruv? I don't know. I'm not eating McDonald's. I'm not eating KFC. He's quite like, he eats good as well. So he was like, no, like, We was going to get a Nando's, but it's just fucking expensive. So we went for Roosters, which is exactly the same. It's just a little bit cheaper.
Oh.
So yeah, we went for that. But I had a half chicken.
Yeah.
4 chicken strips, 2 wings, 2 bits of halloumi, chips, and then I'm sure I had a protein yogurt and loads of other stuff after it as well. It was alright.
You always have extras.
Yeah, I know. I stayed in range for quite a while, and then I think it must have been about 2 a.m. My alarm went off, and I must have just turned it off and went back to sleep.
Oh.
So I woke up in the morning and yeah, I was like 21 point something, and I felt like shit.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I really did feel like shit. Felt like a fucking train had hit me. I was just...
I don't actually know what that feels like, but I'm sure it's bad.
Yeah, honestly, mate, I felt... Do you know what it was? It was like I had a hangover.
Ooh, okay.
Like really bad, rough hangover. Like I had a splitting headache. Like it hurt to open my eyes.
Yeah, I know them ones.
Dry mouth. Your whole body's deep. I think I've done about a litre of water, and like as soon as I open my eyes, just walk like, "Where's the water?" Like,
yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know why do you get dehydrated or feel like you're dehydrating when you're high?
I don't know.
No, nor do I.
It's some scientific thing, because that is it's one of the 4 T's, isn't it? It's first.
Yeah, and tired, which is high as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually weird. I wonder if anyone's got diagnosed right and they were just low all the time rather than being high all the time.
I definitely had lows before I knew what it was. Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, see, I've got this scenario in my head now. So imagine you live on a keto diet, right? Very low carb.
Yeah.
And then you go to hospital and they say you're diabetic. I'm curious if anyone's been diagnosed on the lower end. My brain's wandered off again, I'm sorry.
No, but it's true though, isn't it? It is true, because you think like most people that I've spoken to that have got diabetes, it's always you've ended up in hospital with DKA and high sugars.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how it was for me.
And me. And probably, I'm going to say 99.9% of T1Ds out there.
But I'm sure there is people that are, do you think, I'm sure I've heard stories of people like just being out normal and then like they just faint.
Is there a condition for an overactive pancreas?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to have to, this is my homework till next episode.
There's a bit of research.
Yeah, I hate questions without answers.
Yeah, well, there you go. That'll keep your mind active for the next week.
I'm always motivated to educate myself. I'm just not motivated to do anything physical.
Well, I'm actually doing my own research with my body, and I'm giving myself until Friday to see how my bloods carry on acting. And I don't know whether it's just due to heightened activity because I've been doing quite heavy duty work for the past couple of days, or it might be because the weather's slightly getting warmer. I might need to lower my basal again.
Yeah, it's definitely got warmer.
I don't want to jump to the gun and be too hasty, because 9 times out of 10 I've been, I'm 90% in range over the past 7 days. So
yeah, so
it can't be that bad. So I'm thinking it's more just the activity. But that's why I'm going to give it till Friday. I'm going to carry on doing my normal units, see how I carry on reacting, and then I'll change it over the weekend if necessary.
Yeah. No, yeah, play it smart, Jack.
Yeah, as I say, I've always got plenty of snacks if I go hypo anyway, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I say as long as you're not going low all the time, having to eat non-stop, then it's fine. Unless you're enjoying your snacks.
No, do you know what? It's not non-stop. To be honest, my graph looks very up and down, but there is sort of like it goes up and then sort of arches round instead of going up and then peaks straight and back down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is points where is like on obviously the smaller graph that we get, like the normal 3-hour window or 6-hour window, whatever it is, it's wavy up and down, but it's quite steady wavy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's exponential.
I have not got a clue what that word is, but yeah, we'll go with that.
It means it gradually moves.
Oh, okay.
If it's linear, it's more.
Yeah, it's not spiky. It's like little hills.
Basically, if you rage bolus, that's a linear.
Oh yeah, I ain't done no rage bolusing at all. It's just literally, as I say, I've been shifting wheelbarrows and lumping mud around and digging stuff, and yeah, it's been quite a heavy duty couple of days. So I'm thinking it's just the activity.
Probably is, Jack.
And as I say, my water intake is still up, so that helps. That actually helps more than what you would think.
Yeah, because water actually helps your insulin sensitivity. I think we covered this when we was recording in the summer.
Yeah.
And I only really up my water in the summer because I'm weird. In the winter, I'm fizzy all day long.
Really? See, I'm always teas or coffees.
That would be a good forfeit. No fizzy drinks for a week.
Yeah, that's easy for me.
Well, it'd be tea for you, wouldn't it?
I don't. If you ever try and forfeit me to do tea, nah.
Oh, okay. What about coffee?
I can give up coffee. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my cup of tea.
No, you're not gonna cuddle it saying I miss you.
I will do. I will. You just, honestly, you make me do that, and I'll be making bear videos.
It's good to see you making videos. To be fair.
Yeah, I'm getting down with the Instagram crew, innit?
Just get all your content creation.
It's helping. Gets the podcast out there. And that video that I done this morning, I didn't know whether you clocked. There's the little We Are T1D cup there.
I did clock. It's the first thing I clocked.
Yeah, see. That's what I'm going to try and do now. If I do videos, there's always going to be our brand in it somewhere.
We're going to do some We Are T1D t-shirts, I think.
Yeah, we need to. Well, speaking about this, and I want to do little bags as well to keep all our stuff in.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Jack.
It's a great idea. And I promise you, Peter, I think we've mentioned it before, but it's actually never happened because back to Mac's motivation, we're both just lazy with stuff like this.
Yeah, because our recipe book's doing so well.
I've still got recipes in my phone ready to go.
So have I.
We need to meet. We keep saying we're going to meet, and then either I end up working or we end up doing something else. And yeah, it's just, we're very busy.
We are busy people. And we still find time to do the podcast, though.
Yeah. If I could multitask, I'd try and design t-shirts whilst I'm doing a podcast, but that wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah, that's currently what I'm doing right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, you are just a multitasking, absolute PC wizard.
I'm a geek.
But yeah, that's the shortened version.
Yeah, I'm a geek. I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek.
Is there a difference?
I don't know. Just like geeks are computer related. Nerds are just like educational related, like proper bookworms, I find.
All right, yeah.
But then again, I love my education as well, so I'm a bit of both.
Oh, my bloods are going low and I need a little snack and I ain't got none.
Jack needs a snack. Jack needs a snack right now.
Not right this very second.
All right, but he will.
I will do. I'm having some peanuts. That ain't going to do shit to my blood, but I like them.
Fair enough.
Do you ever eat peanuts?
Cashews I prefer. But I stopped eating them because I always had the honey roasted cashews. Yeah, they're good for your sugar levels.
They're good.
When you're hypo.
Yeah, when you're hypo, yeah, not to keep them steady.
No, not to keep them steady.
They're, cashews are the highest in saturated fat.
Probably. That's why they're the nicest.
They are. They're the highest nut in saturated fats.
Well, you are the nut expert.
I am. I love them.
And I never want a cashew looking at my nuts.
Wait. Wait.
Because you might be peeking at them one day.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Can you guess the cops? Can Can you guess the carbs?
What is the carbohydrate?
Last week, my meal, Mike guessed 86.
Mm.
My actual was 88.
Yes! Fucking come on! I've got to thank your average, haven't I?
Yep, you done that,
I'm
mate?
actually so excited as well.
I know. You got it spot on. Well, not spot on, but pretty much more or less dead on. I guessed your meal to be 40 grams of carbs, and your actual was 50 grams. So get in there. I actually get a point this week because I'm in 10 grams.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Well done, Jack.
So the score currently is now 2-1 to you.
Ooh.
I'm coming. So, well, this week.
I didn't realise winning made you that excited.
Yeah, I'm well happy. This week's my meal is a 1.5, should I say, jacket potato.
Yep.
With their barbecue beans.
Okay.
Yeah. And some cheese, bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of salad, and a fillet of salmon.
Well, that's just meat. That's that. What's my HbA1c? 50. I'll go 50.
50, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that I'm guessing with stuff that's happened. Could you imagine me doing the lottery numbers? What number have I seen recently?
Mate, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, so 50 grams is your guess. What's yours?
Mine is what I've been eating for breakfast recently. It's a big pot of yogurt. It's 450 grams.
That is a big pot.
And a whole punnet of blueberries, which weigh 125 grams. Oh, why am I telling you the weights?
I don't know. You could have given it. It makes no difference to me. Unless I actually get up and go and have a look in something. But
yeah, true. But it might help the listeners out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm going to say,
It's a 0 fat yogurt.
What flavour is it?
Strawberry. And what I do is I actually pour the blueberries into the yogurt.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So then you get the sweetness and then the sharpness all together.
I could eat that now.
Yeah, it's made my mouth wet.
I'm going to say, I don't know. I don't want to lowball it, but I don't want to go too high. I'm going to say 45 grams.
Is that just for the blueberries, yeah?
Is it really that much?
No. Blueberries ain't that much.
I don't know. You got me thinking now.
I'm helping you out.
Yeah. All right.
What did you say it was?
I said about 45.
50-50, phone a friend?
Nah, who can I fucking phone? You?
Yeah, you can ask the audience. I'm sure What's It will help.
Nah, he's locked out.
No. I have to change his name to Akon.
Locked out.
Jack won't let me in.
Right, no, all right. I'm gonna guess because you've made me think that's too low now. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put another 10 on that and go 55.
Interesting. So, guys, if you want to get involved in the Guess the Carbs game, the picture will be live right now or later today, depending on Jack.
Nah, I'll get it. I'll do it. I'll sort it.
All right. It'll be live on @WeAreT1D on the Instagram page. Submit your entries in the comments.
Yes. Does that wrap it up for this week then, Mike?
Yeah. I think that about wraps it up for this week, Jack.
Wicked. Remember, everybody, listen out for Wednesday, where you will hear all your wins and your struggles and probably a few more outtakes because we know you enjoyed them.
Yeah. So just DM us your wins if you've got a funny story, anything like that. And also,
literally anything.
Yeah, DM us or on the website, there's a little form You can do it anonymously if you want, where for wins and struggles, just fill it out, send it in. It's on the main page of www.weare21d.com.
Lovely. Remember, everyone, keep hitting that share button, keep hitting that like button, that notification bell.
I think it's follow on Spotify, subscribe on Apple. If you listen through something else, I have no idea.
Nah.
And if you listen on Spotify, I try and put a little poll up each week as well. So check it out. Just scroll down now. You'll see a poll. Scroll down.
Get involved. It all helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you very, very much for coming and listening to us again this week, everybody. We will be back. Oh, it's not well, it will be same time, same place, but we'll be back Wednesday with a little bonus episode.
Yeah. For some more outtakes.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can. Because you know for a fact they're probably mine.
Yeah, probably.
Right, see you later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, Jack, I really fancy an omelette for dinner, mate.
I'm going to make one right now. I'm
Yeah,
having
me too.
ham, cheese, mushroom, some chips in the air fryer, a bit of salad, and one slice of bread and butter.
Oh, I didn't think of adding chips to mine. I'm going to add chips.
Oh, and some beans.
You should add a bit of pretty to it.
Pretty. What's pretty?
You add a bit of parsley over the top.
I ain't got that.
Oh, I have it just to make things look pretty.
Ooh, check you out.